And welcome back. Well, our next guests are using an ancient form of medicine to help people overcome health problems and live a life filled with more energy. Their goal is to also educate people about living a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, Aruna Tummala and Carol Nance are here with Santhigram Wellness and Spa. Nice to see you, ladies. Thanks you so much.
Thank you for having us.
So I was reading a little bit about something called, and I hope I pronounce it right, Ayurveda.
You got it.
What is that? It's a very ancient form of medicine, right?
It is. It is actually, it's been in practice for nearly 5,000 years, if not more. The earliest texts actually go back to almost 3,000 years. It's a holistic system of medicine, and the focus is on the mind-body interaction. Ayurveda, it's actually a two-part Sanskrit word. Ayur means life and Veda is science. So basically it's not just a system of medicine, but it is also, it gives us an idea as to how we could live our lives in harmony within ourselves and with the environment.
And when you say, you know, it's mind, body, spirit, is this things like yoga or meditation, certain foods? What does it include?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yoga and meditation actually are derived from this big body of science. And really, to give credit to Ayurveda, World Health Organization has also recognized it as a complete system of medicine now. So that's, that was exciting news for all of us. But it's not just about yoga and meditation. It's not just about diet. It's actually a complete system of medicine. In Ayurveda, we basically focus at the health of your gut, because Ayurveda says that all disease begins in the gut, and so to fixing any disease, you have to heal the gut first. And we're beginning to see some of this scientific, information seeping into mainstream medicine as well. We are hearing about the gut microbiome, we are hearing about the leaky gut syndrome, we are also hearing about, gluten sensitivity and how that seems to be linked with anything from fibromyalgia to migraines to multiple sclerosis, and some of this thinking actually has come from Ayurvedic medicine. And so what we do, so when you come to consult any physician at our place, you will get a thorough consultation which will include not just your symptom, but we will also understand how the symptom came to be in the first place. Because Ayurveda's goal is not just symptom relief, it's also about going to the root cause of the problem and eradicating it from there. So
as a way of then promoting overall wellness, so that people have more vitality,
longevity, rejuvenation, all of that comes into play here.
It's wonderful. What inspires it, and what inspired both of you to become involved with this ancient form of medicine?
Okay, so I was introduced to Ayurveda through its sister science of yoga about 10 years ago, and it was a very foreign word to me then as well. But it was something that it rung with me as, well, this is interesting. And, about a year or so after I was introduced to it, I had a lot of health issues, gut-related especially, even stress and anxiety associated with it. And I was really tempted to try something other than going to modern medicines and going down that path. And I remembered that little word of Ayurveda in that yoga class, and searched out for a practitioner in the city. And at that time, 10 years ago, there weren't many. Found one and gave it a go. Had the full consultation, was very comprehensive. I looked at everything around my diet, my lifestyle, my environment, how I was reacting to everything. And I received a plan that in 30 days completely started changing my life and continues to do so now.
Well, talk about some of the specific services that you provide. What kinds of things can people be referred to do to change their life?
Sure. So a lot of our services start with the consultation.
Okay.
And this is actually one of our treatment therapies called Griva Basti. So this is a dough dam that is placed on different parts of the body, this one specifically for the cervical neck. And if you have any issues with your cervical spine or anywhere along the spine, we put these dough dams there and then add traditional oils that have a lot of herbal remedies associated with it right onto that spot and let that just soak deeply into the skin. So this is on more the therapeutic side. This is my favorite, Shirodhara. This is a therapeutic treatment to the forehead, so we actually drool the oil right here and then down the forehead, and it's in a continuous warm stream that puts you into a state of relaxation that is like no other. So very helpful for the mind and the relaxation of the mind-body connection. This is our
spa service. We also have a spa side to what we do, so it's not just for curative purposes, but people can also come in for relaxation. So we offer Ayurvedic body massages, and facials. We have treatment for hair loss and premature graying of hair, hair conditioning treatments, and we also have couples, massages also going on. So
that's wonderful. And as part of the consultation, people then kind of know, you help guide people into what therapeutic treatments might be best for them?
Absolutely. The consultation, one of the basic things that we do is the pulse reading. And the pulse will help the physician understand what is your innate body constitution. And that, as long as we are in tune with our innate body constitution, then we are keeping illnesses and diseases at bay. But, today's lifestyle is hectic, and, TV dinners, fast food becomes sometimes a necessity, not even just a choice. And all of those things, unfortunately, do create imbalance. And then we are going more and more away from what is our innate constitution. So that pulse reading will actually help the physician, and then eventually you understand how far away from your imbalance you are, and slowly we will inch you back to who you are. And even everything that we do, the spa things also, is in tune with what is suitable for you.
How differently do you feel now?
Oh my goodness. Everything is different. My career path is different. My outlook on life is different. My personal connection with my spirituality and all of that is completely different. I've had to come back to Ayurveda due to injuries myself, and I'm actually better now than I was prior to it. So I can say that's been a major benefit for myself.
Yeah, I must add one thing. The reason I'm using all these medical terminologies is because I am a psychiatrist. I was trained in conventional medicine, but growing up in India, Ayurveda was everywhere. It's kind of, in the culture. I mean, growing up, and this is what I began to do with my kids as well. Their cuts and bruises would get turmeric because it's anti-inflammatory, it's antiseptic. Acne would get sandalwood paste. So, growing from that, it's always there. But, I really have come full circle only since coming to the US, because it's here I rediscovered what is integrative and holistic medicine. And when I went down that path, I was reintroduced to Ayurveda as a complete form of medicine. So now I do incorporate a lot of this Ayurvedic science in my practice, and I am able to see the connection between, say, someone coming with depression. Why is it that they're having fatigue? It's not, yes, symptom of depression is fatigue, but what exactly that is related to? And I probably am one of the few psychiatrists that will ask about how many times you've pooped and what's your digestion
and all that stuff.
And it's relevant. It is
very relevant.
It's very relevant, because you really have to. Majority of the nervous system, majority of the immune system is in our gut. And that's what's exciting about what I do today, both at the center as well as in my own practice. So
it's great. You've got this anniversary celebration coming up. People can come out, learn more about what you do. It's going on Saturday, July 25th. It's from 10 to 5. You can come in during that time frame. And you've got this wonderful morning blend special right now. It's a complimentary Ayurvedic consultation with any purchase of a service. That only goes until September 15th, though. So you do have to take advantage of it. Say that you saw them here in the morning blend, or definitely stop in for that anniversary celebration. You can learn more about Santhigram at their website, which is santhigramusa.com, or call for an appointment at 262-955-6600. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. I learned something great.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, how many times have you pooped today? I love that.